This is Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth, GQ Smooth Films, and the name of this film documentary is called Rant. And the reason it's called Rant is because I'm gonna be ranting today about a lot of shit when it comes to today's fucked up generation that we live in today. Start off with accountability. Now, when it comes to accountability, there's a lot of motherfuckers in this world that don't want to take accountability for their actions. When they know that they're wrong about doing something behind your back, in front of you, they still don't want to take fucking accountability for their actions. And there's a lot of people in this world that don't want to take accountability for their actions. And they know damn well that they're wrong of their wrongdoings when it comes to you. But they still don't want to take accountability for their fucking actions at all. You know what I mean? At all, period. There's a lot of motherfuckers in this world that always think that they're right about every fucking thing. Now, as human beings, you're going to be right about some things, you're going to be wrong about some things. So the only person that's right about everything is God. He makes no mistakes. He's always right about everything, every single thing. When it comes to human beings, sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. But when it comes to today's fucked up generation and these people in this generation that we live in today, people always think that they're right about every fucking thing. Everything. You know what I mean? Everything. And I can't stand people like that. They think that they're right about everything. And then they don't want to take accountability for their wrongdoings and their actions. And especially if somebody doing something wrong behind your back. And they know that they're doing wrong behind your back. And it's like they coming to you thinking that everything's okay and all right, knowing that they're doing wrong behind your back. I can't stand people that are doing wrong behind your back and they can just stand right in front of your face and act like everything's okay, knowing that they're doing wrong behind your back or keeping something from you or being secretive about something. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand people that don't take accountability for their actions. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. You know? Whether it's a family member, relationship, whatever. I can't stand people that don't take accountability for their fucking actions, knowing damn well that they're doing wrong behind your back or in front of you, but they still don't want to take accountability. I can't stand fake ass people like that, narcissists, that don't want to take accountability for their actions. I can't stand people like that. When it comes to family, you know, I can't stand family members that, you know, that are not there for you, that don't pick up the phone and call you. All it takes is 4 or 5 minutes to call. I can't stand family members like that. They can't call you, see how you doing. I just call to say I love you. I just call to see if you're alive. I just call to see how your life is doing, how your job is doing, how your health is doing. I just call to say hi, or just call to say I love you. You got family members in this day and age that aren't even your family members no more at all, unless you making a large amount of, unless you're making a large amount of money like they're doing, or you're inside of their circle full of hate, greed, and fakeness. You know what I mean? I just can't stand family members that aren't there for you. You know, unless it's benefiting them or unless it's making themselves look good, then they'll call you to try to front in front of other family members or their friends maybe or their associate maybe. They'll do it to benefit them or they'll do it to make themselves look good. You know what I mean? Don't do it to make yourself look good. Don't do it to benefit you. Do it because you have love within your heart. Do it because that's your blood, that's your family. But in this day and age, blood don't mean shit for real. Family don't mean shit for real to most people. I ain't gonna say all people, but you know, when it comes to today's society, when it comes to family, family will stab you in the back. Family will talk about you. Family will kill you. Family will get you set up. Family will get you jumped. Family will get you beat up. Family gossip about you behind your back. You know what I mean? Family is all about money sometimes. Family is all about greed. Family is all about hate. You know, in this day and age, to most people, family don't mean shit to most people. They don't. When it comes to family, family to most people is just a fucking word. That's it. It's just a word people use just to be using it, just to say that's my family member. But do you know the definition of family? Do you know how to abide by a family member or family members? You know what I mean? Do you know what it means to be a family member? Do you know what it means to be blood when it comes to your family member? You know what I mean? So don't just, smile in that person's face or give that person a hug when it comes to family reunions. And then it's like, it's crazy because I think when it comes to today's generation, that's when most family members get together. When it comes to a family gathering, everybody want to hug, everybody want to smile, everybody want to shake your hand, everybody want to say, "Hey, how you doing?" But as soon as you leave out that person's house or place of family gatherings where y'all going to meet, and as soon as you leave, get in your car, walk, bus, whatever, go home. You will never hear from those family members again unless that person is doing most of the calling to see how the family members are doing. But when it comes to family members, they don't call you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, are you alive? Hey, what's going on with your job? Hey, what's going on with your life? Hey, what's going on with your health? You don't see that in today's generation at all. You don't. For real. When it comes to family ain't really your family like that for real. Because if they were, they'll call, see how you doing. They'll be there for you. Just pick up the phone and call. Call. It only takes 5 fucking minutes. Call. Call your family member. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you miss them. Tell them how much you've been thinking about them. Pick up the fucking phone and call. And all that busy shit people say, that's bullshit. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Okay, everybody's fucking busy, but all it takes is what? 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes to pick up the phone and see how your family member or family members is doing. That busy shit is a myth. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And if a person is saying that to you, that they're busy, they don't want to talk to you. That's what it is. You're not important to them. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Family gossip about you. They talk about you behind your back. They're jealous of you. They envy you. In this day and age, family members don't mean shit for real. I ain't saying everybody, but the majority of people in this generation don't know what it means to be a family member or to abide by family members or what the definition of a family member is. They don't know. They don't care. When it comes to relationships, people don't know to abide by relationships anymore. People don't know what it means to be in a relationship no more. People don't know the definition of a relationship. People don't know what the word relationship means. I think that some people, not all, but some people want to be in a relationship because they're lonely, maybe, or they want to just settle because they don't want to be alone, or they just want to have somebody in their lives, just to have somebody in their lives, just to say, I got this person in my life. Look at me. I'm not alone anymore. Or they just want to settle. A lot of people just want to settle when it comes to relationships. They just want to settle. They don't know what it means to be in a relationship. And some people want to be in a relationships and still want to do their wrongdoings while in the fucking relationship. And when I mean wrongdoings, I mean while people in a relationship, I think most people want to be in a relationship is because, like I just said, loneliness, or they just want to settle, or they've been through so much shit in their past time, and now it's like, I got somebody that actually want to be in a relationship, so let me settle down with this person. You know what I mean? Not all people, but some, the majority of people. And I think that some people want to be in a relationship and still want to do their wrongdoings. And when I mean wrongdoings, I mean people still want to cheat while in a relationship. People still want to lie while in a relationship. People still want to have multiple partners while in a relationship. People still want to have sex with other people while in a relationship. People still want to kiss other people while in a relationship. People still want to touch other people while in a relationship. People want to be deceiving while in a relationship. People still want to be evil while in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? People still want to have, again, multiple partners while in a relationship. People still want to do you dirty while in a relationship. People still want to do shit behind your back while in a fucking relationship. That's what I mean when I say people want to be in relationships this day and age. So I ain't saying all, but majority of people this day and age, I think some people want to be in relationships and still want to do their wrongdoings. People still want to be secretive while in a relationship. You know what I mean? People still want to fuck other people while in a committed relationship. I'm telling you, that's today's fucking generation that we live in today when it comes to relationships. People still want to do their wrongdoings behind your back while in a relationship and think that they're going to get away with it. But I got news for you. There's a thing called karma. So whatever you do behind that person's back, it will come on to you. It's going to come back on you when you least expect it. It may not come back on you that day when you're doing wrongdoings behind that person's back. It may not come back on you within a week when you're doing wrongdoings behind that person's back. It may not come back on you within a month, within 6 months or to a year. But when you least expect it, it's gonna come back on your ass for doing wrongdoings behind that person's back when that person doesn't know about it while in a fucking relationship. People don't know the definition of it, relationship. People don't know what a relationship entails. People don't know to abide by a relationship. People don't know what a definition of it is. People just want to be in it just to be in it, just to have somebody beside them, just to try to impress the public or family members or friends, or just to say, I got somebody in my life. Most people don't know what the fuck it means to be in a fucking relationship. You know? They don't. Um, it's just so fucked up when it comes to today's society. It's so fucked up when it comes to people, when it comes to all colors, when it comes to people, and especially my own kind, man. My own fucking kind. People steal, people rob you, people steal from you. People want to steal from you. People want to rob their own kind, steal from their own kind, kill their own kind, gossip about their own kind, talk about their own kind. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just people in general, all colors. You know what I'm saying? It's just today's society is so fucked up when it comes to people, when it comes to fucking people. You know what I mean? I see it all the time. I see it all the fucking time. And people are so materialistic when it comes to today's society too. I want to rant about that. People care more about social media. People care more about Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, more about these reality shows, more about today's music, mumble rap, all that shit. I'm gonna tell you what people's relationships are this day and age. People's relationships are Facebook. People's relationships are Instagram. People's relationships are Snapchat. People's relationships are Twitter. People's relationships are today's fucked up ass reality shows. People's relationships are today's music. Those are people's relationships. You know what I mean? People's relationships are gossiping to other people about people that are loyal, trustworthy, all that shit. Those are people's relationships this day and age. People strive more on social media, today's reality shows, today's music, more than real life. Than real life. People go off of make believe shit. You know what I mean? That's why today's society we live in today is so fucked up. It's really fucked up, seriously, man. And I had to rant. I had to do this video because when it comes to today's generation, it is so chaotic, turmoil, all of the above. You know what I mean? And people are so materialistic too when it comes to today's society, relationships, marriages, all that. People are so materialistic. You know, when it comes to money, when it comes to cars, when it comes to houses, when it comes to jewelry, when it comes to clothes, when it comes to just materialism. People care more about materialism than their own fucking selves. You know? I mean, these clothes I got on is cool, but I don't give a fuck about it. I mean, it's just clothes. I just like wearing nice clothes. But I'm gonna tell you what's more valuable than anything materialistic. I'm gonna tell you what's most valuable than these clothes that I have on, these glasses, this earring, these shoes, this apartment, uh, cars, houses, jewelry, muscles on a man, tattoos on a woman or man, makeup, nails, heels, hair, all that shit is your fucking mind. This is more valuable. Anything materialistic that you have on you, any markings that you have on you, uh, anything that you're driving, anything that you're living in, this is more valuable. Okay? Because if it wasn't for this, you wouldn't have an apartment. You wouldn't have a house. You wouldn't have these clothes. You wouldn't have nothing without a mind. Your mind, it gets you to where you want to go in life. And some people think that it's all about a body when it comes to some women out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about her body all the time. It's all about her mind. But some women this day and age, they think it's all about makeup. They think it's all about hair. They think it's all about the body. It's all about your mind because your mind can take you anywhere you want to go. Now, most women out there think it's all about her body, that her body is going to take her to where she need to go. The only thing your body can take you is if you're trying to make money or take you somewhere is being a stripper or being a streetwalker or something like that. You know what I mean? Or using, and I can't stand women that use their body and their looks to get where they want to go in life too. I can't stand that shit. Why would you need to use your looks and your body to get where you want to go? You know what I'm saying? That's insecurity, right? That's being insecure, where you have to use your body and your looks to where you want to go. Why can't you use your mind? This is why the fuck you have a mind for. You use your fucking mind to go where you want to go in life, not your body and not your fucking looks. And that goes for niggas too out here. That goes for dudes out here too. They want to use their muscles. They want to use shit that's not important to get where they want to go instead of the most valuable fucking thing, and that's your mind. If you want to go somewhere in life, use your mind, not shit that's not important, motherfuckers. Use your mind. Use your damn mind. Your mind. This is the most valuable thing that you have when it comes to you as a person is your mind. You know what I mean? It's all about your mind. You know what I mean? Use your mind. It's all about your mind. Use your mind. Not your body, not everything else. Your mind. So that's what it is. And when it comes to today's generation, people think it's all about sex. When it comes to a relationship, it's not all about sex. As long as you're cuddling with that person, as long as you are within that person's presence, as long as you're eating together, talking together, sharing things together, watching TV together, reading together, doing things together within y'all presence together. That's more intimate than anything sexual. But today's generation, people keep thinking it's all about sex all the time. It's not all about sex. If you're thinking that a relationship is all about sex, that is not a fucking relationship. That is a sexiship. You know what I mean? That is a sexiship. That's all it is. Sex, 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 sex. Sex doesn't hold a fucking relationship. The both of you hold a relationship. Okay? Sex that ain't shit. That's nothing. If you think that sex can hold down a fucking relationship, then you're not in a relationship. You're just friends with benefits. You know what I mean? That's all it is. A sexless shit. Sex ain't shit when it comes to relationship. I mean, people have it. It's cool to have it, but that's not the most important thing is what I'm trying to say when it comes to a relationship. And, and people in this day and age think it is. So if you think it is, you're going to have a lot of bad luck when it comes to wanting to be in a relationship, but you're going to see that you're just friends with benefits. That's it. When it comes to thinking that sex is going to hold down a relationship. It's not. Fuck all that. Loyalty, commitment, communication, all that shit. That's a relationship. And all other things. when it comes to relationship that are important. That shit is not important. You know what I mean? And when it comes to people this day and age, people just want to kill, rob, steal, gossip, talk about you, put you down, all that shit. You know what I mean? Today's generation we live in is so fucked up. I'm sick and tired of it, you know what I'm saying? So I had to do this video. I had to rant. That's why it's called Rant, because I'm ranting now. That's the fuck I'm doing, because I'm just sick and tired of a lot of stupid shit when it comes to people. That's why I don't be around a lot of people. That's why I don't deal with a lot of people. You know, I love being an introvert because I don't have to deal with people's drama, people's bullshit, people lying, people's cheating, people's bullshit, people's gossiping, people standing in front of you, smiling, putting on fake smiles, giving you fake smiles, fake handshakes, fake hugs and shit, knowing that they fake. So, I've always been a person with good vibes, good energy, positive vibes, positive energy, because I'm a positive person. I'm a good person. You know what I mean? I'm an old soul. I'm unique. I'm original. Um, I'm just a good person all around. You know what I mean? So, I just don't like being around fake ass people, you know, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, or marriage or whatever. That goes for people that are in friendships, relationships, marriages, whatever. You know, there's a lot of fakeness that's going around when it comes to friendships, when it comes to marriages, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to just associates, when it comes to people in general. You see more fake ass people than real people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a real motherfucker, you know what I mean? Uh, the fake people ain't gonna want you to be around them because they sense that you have good energy amongst yourself. So they ain't gonna want you around them, whether it's a friend, family, relationship, associate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in situations like that before, then and now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm full of good energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm full of good vibes and full of good energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good person. So when you're a good person, you're going to get hurt. When you're a good person, you're going to get talked about. When you're a good person, you're gonna you're gonna get misunderstood. When you're a good person, you know what I'm saying? So I've been a good person then, and I'm a good person now. And being a good person isn't always a good thing when it comes to other people, when it comes to the outer world, because people are gonna see you as a threat because you are a good person. You are also, you are unique. You know what I'm saying? You are smart. You are a thinker. You are an overthinker. So because of those things, you're gonna be talked about. You're gonna be misunderstood. And you're gonna be talked about to other people they know. You know what I mean? Are they gonna talk about you within their mind? Why they give you a hug? Why they give you a handshake? Why they're smiling in your face? They can talk about you within their mind. They ain't gotta talk about you to your face. They can talk about you within their mind and still be fake amongst you. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I had to do this rant. I'm glad I did this rant because I had to get all this shit off my chest because it was on my chest and I wanted to express it on my film documentary. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm doing now. So this is Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth Films. And the name of this film documentary is called Rant. I just want to say peace, love, and harmony. God is love, and love is always God. Best believe that. Without God, it wouldn't be love. Without God, it wouldn't be none of this. It wouldn't be me. You know what I mean? So I just want to say again, peace, love, and harmony. God is love, and love is God. Peace.